Hey everybody, this is GGB, co-host Poppers, and today we're going to get straight back into this game. Third quarter, 15 minutes left in this third quarter. I guess I'm a dumbo, leave me alone. Okay, gonna look at Julian Love and Algernon Brown, but all seriousness, if the Independents want to win this game, they got to get their stuff together. Being down at 22 points, technically it's a 3-possession game, but still not an ideal situation to put yourself in before halftime. They had a chance to cut to one score, but instead they made it 3 scores. So Stephon Diggs returns it to the 31-yard line, and out trots onto the field Mr. Russell Wilson again. Russell Wilson. Anyways, Russell Wilson's a very good quarterback. He's been playing really well in this game. Unfortunately for this defense, the secondary hasn't really been able to take advantage and get an interception quite yet. But they definitely have a chance to start on this drive. Maybe they can pick them off or something like that. So, let's see what they do here. They have Fred Warner and Kyle Van Noy on the field, so see if they go run here. Big hole up the middle for Ezekiel Elliott, but he gets just short of a first down, 2nd and inches. So, the 41-yard line, they're already pretty much at midfield. Very good start already for the Big Ten. So let's see what they do here. This looks like it should be another run play, but I wouldn't go just straight up standard pass. That seems like that made sense here. So he gets to the first down. Doesn't get much after that. Gets about 2 yards on that play. But picks up the first down. That's all that matters here. So, 1st and 10. 14 minutes remaining in this third quarter of action. So let's see what they do here. This definitely looks like it's going to be a passing play here. So yeah. So they go slant with A-Rob. I think that's who it is. Yep, A-Rob. And he brings up a 2nd and inches, already in Independence territory. It's honestly not going well for the Independents this year. But they have a lot to look forward to in the future. Will Fuller can definitely improve. He's a younger running receiver. They have a good quarterback for the future in Taysom, who's probably going to take over for the Saints at one point in his career. So they go run here, and he's immediately stuffed. So bringing up an interesting 3rd down predicament for this Big Ten offense. 8 tackles for Harrison Smith. 1 tackle for loss. So, this defense has some good parts to it. I like the entire defensive line. It's strong. I don't think you need to change anything on the defensive line. The linebacker core is strong as well. Fred Warner and Kyle Van Noy can really play. They're ballers. Sion Takitaki could definitely improve, but, he's been playing pretty well this game. But other than Harrison Smith, what a hit. I'm just really not impressed with the secondary for the Independents. But 4th and 1, we're going to get to see a punt here. So maybe I'd say if they need to cut this lead to at least 28-13. It needs to be a 15-point game before the 4th quarter. That is logically, for me, the turning point where you can come back. I want to at least only be a 2-possession game coming into the 4th quarter. Oh, they're gonna go punt here. Smart move. So let's see. This looks like they're gonna go for the block here, but unfortunately it's covered pretty well. But punts it out the back of the end zone, gets it at the 20-yard line. So basically just 28 yards, roughly, the field that net yards of a punt. No. So you're down by 22 points. I'd say got to get a touchdown in this 3rd quarter, make it a 15-point game. I think what gives you a shot in these kind of games is if you're down by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. Then you can come back. 3 possessions is a little bit difficult. That means every possession you have, they have to go nowhere on their possessions, and you have to go a lot of places. You have to get 3 touchdowns, and it's not ideal. But TJ Watt gets a sack here. And it just shows you how big this is. I feel bad, but for the Big Ten because, so all the Bosa brothers got back together, and the Nick Bosa and Joey Bosa are on the same team here. But T.J. Watt and J.J. Watt were reunited, but unfortunately for them, Derek Watt was unable to accompany them on their trip to Tennessee, so they're without their third brother. But at least they have the two brothers together. Got some chemistry going there. But let's see, and the McCourty brothers. So I'm just thinking, there's 3 different brothers on this defense, but. So they go screen here. Ooh, what a juke move. Didn't get him much, but juking him out right there. Destroying his ankles. TJ Jones. So, if you wonder who TJ Jones is, and you didn't see quarter 1, I think that's quarter 2, second quarter. Tajay Sharp went down with an injury, and he is the replacement for them, for Tajay Sharp. So, he has time to drop back to pass. He has to throw the ball quickly, though. Oh, he had him. Oh, he had him deep. But unfortunately, overthrew him. Safety probably would have gotten over there anyways. I don't know why I was saying he had him deep. He really didn't. But let's see this punt coming up. Justin Newsome, honestly, I don't know how good he is in real life, but in this game, he's not that good of a punter. So let's see how far he can get this ball. Maybe he can get on the other side of the field. Hey, 33-yard line over there. Justin Newsome, that wasn't a bad punt, considering what I normally expect from you. Not a bad punt. But Zeke comes out of the field. He honestly hasn't had that fantastic of a game. 15 rushes, 44 yards. That's not that many yards, honestly. So, let's see what Wilson and Zeke and Stephon Diggs and Allen Robinson and Michael Thomas can do on this drive. And Kittle. Don't forget about Kittle. Kittle's one of the best tight ends in the league. So, let's see what they do here. So, it looks like it's going to be a run play, considering they're bringing all 3 of their tight ends out on the field. Instead, they go play action here. He has basically all the time in the world to go downfield and find Michael Thomas open. Pick up big yardage all the way to the 42-yard line. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm sorry, that was Kittle. I don't know why I thought it was Michael Thomas. But 1st and 10, 42-yard line for this Big Ten offense. And it's not going well for the Independents here. But as long as they make sure they don't get any points out of these drives, the offense just has to get in there 3 times. And Taysom Hill's talking to his imaginary friend. He's looking for him. He ran away. Why'd you do that to poor Taysom Hill? He's lonely. He's lonely. Okay, they go run here. But he's tackled. Nice tackle. Make sure not to get juked out by Daniel Sorensen. Daniel Sorensen is actually, he's pretty good. Like, he is not a starter for the regular Chiefs team, though, so. But he is a person on special teams and their nickel package that really helps. Let's see what they do on the 2nd and 5. So, they go run again. And, the penetration, the independent defenders got into the backfield pretty easily, but unfortunately for them, Ezekiel Elliott was able to pretty easily move around them and pick up big yardage. Yeah, they were all in there, but fortunately for them, it didn't really work. But they bring in Alec Ingold onto the fields. Let's see what they're going to try here. I bet play action. My bet's play action. Oh, wait, no, they go run. Good run for Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott's actually starting to get hot here in this drive. So let's see what they do on this 2nd and 3. Daniel Sorensen with another tackle. Let's see what the Big Ten can scheme up here offensively. Let's see if they can punch it in the end zone or not. Let's see. Russell Wilson goes read option there. Ooh, what a move. But he gets hit, tackled the 7-yard line. Just destroyed that man. 6 rushes, 35 yards for Mr. Russell Wilson. Michael Davis got destroyed on that play. Absolutely. Oh, wait, never mind. That was Stephon Tuitt. Michael Davis is the one that makes the tackle here. Stephon Tuitt read it wrong in the read option. And read option is not something they run a lot in Tennessee, so it's interesting that he picked that play. Although it's weird what some coaches think, because in the MAC Ravens, they ran a read option with Big Ben Roethlisberger, and that obviously is not a good plan in real life. So they get it to the 4-yard line, tossing it out to Le'Veon Bell, who already has a receiving touchdown in this game. Kavari Russell makes the tackle. Allen Robinson, he's a very interesting player out of Penn State, very good. So let's see what they do here. This looks like they're going to bring a blitz, but I'm not sure that's the best plan. So they bring the blitz, actually, and he actually turns out to be a pretty good plan because he gets tackled for a loss, 6-yard line. So let's see what the Independents scheme up here on the third and goal from the 6-yard line. Big tackle for... There's Sigianza in there. But I don't know, 55 is... Fred Warner, maybe? I don't know. So let's see what the Big Ten's able, if the Big Ten's able to punch it in here. Home field advantage. So that's why they're probably winning this game, but I have no clue. So let's see what they do here on this third and goal. 8 minutes left in the third quarter approximately. So they bring the 4-man rush. It's time to throw it into the end zone. Touchdown for Mr. Allen Robinson. First receiving touchdown of the day. Seems impossible. Seems like they're getting one to everyone. But Russell Wilson's spreading the ball around, I guess. Found a hole in the defense right there. And he gets in. Not an ideal situation being down 35-6 for these independent Chiefs, but it's not going that well, honestly, for them. Expected a little bit better of a game than this from these independents. Mainly because I think Taysom Hill can run this read option offense very well. Fortunately for them, for some reason Andy Reid's went away from that today. Don't know quite why. They have a good offensive line. And Taysom Hill's very good at running this read option offense. But it just seems like Andy Reid didn't want to go with that today. Wanted to go more passing and straight up running attack, but I feel like read option would have been very useful against this defense, kept them honest. Play action would have worked better then. Because you have at least, I don't know if they're extremely talented, but Theo Riddick and Jamal Williams both had fantastic runs against the MAC last week. So, I don't know if that would have worked here, but I feel like it might have. It was a pretty good offensive plan originally. I don't know why you would want to, change that at all. It worked out really well normally, but, you do you, Andy Reid. If you want to lose, you can lose. You're going to have some chances. Every year I do this tournament, so if you like it, please smash the like button and tell me that it's a great tournament idea. I think it's a good tournament idea. Considering how many people debate about which college conference is better, this can put into it every year. I don't think it's the independents. So they go play action here. He has time to throw, but unfortunately for him, he just kind of spins around. But he is able to find someone and pick up a big first down. Will Fuller. Big catch for him. I wouldn't be that worried for Abel. You're up by about 3 or 4 possessions now at this point. Everyone was open on that play. Kyle Rudolph was coming straight back to that pass as well. Will Fuller's able to catch it, pick up the first down. I don't even think Kyle Rudolph's caught a pass this game, which is ridiculous considering how talented that guy is. He needs to be given the ball. And that T.J. Jones has caught a pass. 4 different receivers have caught a pass today. So let's see what Taysom Hill does here. So they bring the 4-man rush. He has time to throw it, but unfortunately it's inaccurate. Honestly, I think that's the wrong read. There was a guy on the left side of the field. I don't know who it was, but he was pretty open. That's the right read to make there for Taysom Hill. But unfortunately, doesn't make that read. He makes a wrong read and a bad throw. So, 2nd and 10. Let's see what he's going to do here. He goes under the center, so maybe they'll go run here. So they do go run, and he picks up a good, 2 yards, Jamal Williams does, Oh, wait, no, 3 yards. I'm sorry. 3rd and 7. So let's see what they do on this 3rd and 7 play. They're at their own 45-yard line. So if you don't get this, you probably can't go for it. Although, I don't know. You're getting to the point where desperation calls for desperate measures. Or, I'm sorry, desperate times calls for desperate measures. So they go play action here, although I'm pretty sure no one believes. Oh, Taysom Hill keeps his feet, but did he slide before the first down? And he did. You gotta go for this if you're, the Independents. You're losing by, let me do some math here. 29 points. Go for it. You're not going for it. This is murdering me. Andy Reid just make bad decision after bad decision, left and right. That's not even a good punt. That's a horrendous punt. Got 20 yards on that thing. You had 4th and inches. You could have probably converted on that. But Saquon Barkley's taking the field for an unknown reason, other than, I don't know, they wanted to show Saquon Barkley's stats. He's not the starting quarterback on this team, if you guys were wondering that. It's Zeke. And then if they have a 3rd down back, it's Le'Veon. So Saquon has not had any carries today, and there's a reason why. It's because he's not the higher overall running back in either of those categories, whether it's power, which is Zeke, or, shiftiness, which is Le'Veon. So they tackle Ezekiel Elliott for a loss there. Or, I don't know, maybe no gain, I don't know. Brings up 2nd and 10. So let's see if they're going to stick on the ground game. That actually makes a lot of sense if you're them. You're winning by 4 possessions. Just take the ground game every day of the week. Milk the clock. But unfortunately for them, the computer's dumb. They won't milk the clock until it's very late in the game. So they get tackled for no yards. So let's see what they decide to do on this 3rd and 10 play. I think throwing it is the obvious answer here. But screen passes aren't out of the question because number one, that chews clock. Easy pass, completion. And you could pick up the first down that way. But I don't know what the exclamation points are for. If you guys actually do know, please let me know in the comment section. Oh, it means they're blitzing. Okay, I kind of get it now. So George Kittle gets tackled just short of that first down marker. 4th and inches. They're going to be punting away this football back to the Independent Chiefs. And honestly, they can't afford another possession where they don't score a touchdown. They have to score a touchdown really every possession if they want to have a chance at winning this thing, or you're sending it to overtime. Honestly, it just showed Kittle's absolute just domination. He's just like, nah, I don't feel like going down to the ground. I feel like I don't want to be tackled, so I'm not going to be tackled. Skinny Andy Reid is making me scared. I don't know who in the world made that decision, but it is just absolutely horrifying. And it makes me question things. So they punt the ball away all the way to the 11-yard line. Good punt, pin by the Big Ten punter. And onto the field comes 37. I don't know who he is because they just decided not to show me stats or his name or anything. But he's come down to the field. Oh, Jamal Williams. And honestly, they have not been able to get the ground game going. But I think it's mainly because they decided to go away from this read option offense that works. The Saints know it. It works so well with Taysom Hill at quarterback. You can switch it up and throw it every now and again, but you should stick mainly to read option, or just run a few read options in the game at all, period. But instead they decide not to do that. So caught, good catch. I think it was Kyle Rudolph. I think that's his first catch of the day. Yep. Kyle Rudolph. That's another thing I think they made a mistake doing, not getting him involved in the game earlier. Linebacker core is not strong for this team. Well, it's pretty strong. All these positions are strong for him. Other than defensive tackle, I think that's pretty weak for him. So 1st and 10. 4.5 minutes approximately game time left. Let's see what they can scheme up here. Ooh, almost throws an interception straight to the man. So, obviously, you don't want to do that. It's not the ideal thing to do in a game for him. But let's see what the independent scheme up here on this 2nd and 10. They bring on 2 tight ends, and onto the field, Golden Tate and Will Fuller. So let's see what they do. So they go run play here, and he gets kind of tackled pretty quickly by Ryan Kerrigan. Yep. I'm surprised he doesn't have an X factor, honestly. Ryan Kerrigan's one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. But he doesn't get superstar X factor, mainly because I think he's a Redskin, and no one thinks any Redskin players are good, but he is really good. So let's see what they do here. 3rd and 8. He has time to scan the field. He throws it short. Ooh, but they miss a tackle. Golden Tate picks up that 1st down, which has really been the only playmaker today has been Golden Tate, and that's only his 5th catch. He's the only person that can actually be reliable catching the football. So 3.5 minutes left and remaining in this 3rd quarter of action here. Let's see what Taysom Hill dials up here on this 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. So they go play action here. He really has all the time in the world, but instead he scrambles. Hey. You know, that wasn't the best decision to scramble. He only picked up 6 yards, but, you know, if that's what you need to get going, Taysom, please just scramble all the time, please. They're leaving you. There's no spies most of the time, and they're leaving you with room to run around, so run. So he goes empty set here. Let's see what he does. So they bring a blitz. He's time to throw, but unfortunately he's completely inaccurate with the football. I don't even know if he was trying to throw it to the slant and threw it, just read it wrong, like it was a option route, or if he just completely overthrew that curl route. I don't know what happened there. But 3rd and 4, let's see what he does here. Let's see what Andy Reid schemes up. So he drops back to pass. It's time to throw. And he throws an interception. Goes straight into the hands of Jason McCourty. Gets that interception. I thought he was going to get a superstar X factor. I thought it was shut down. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. But 2.5 minutes game time left in this game. Threw it straight to Jason McCourty. Will Fuller never had a shot at that football. Jason McCourty just went straight up and grabbed that thing. So, let's see what the Russell Wilson and the Big 10 have dialed up today. The rest of this 3rd quarter. Checking tomorrow, I'll see the end of the 4th quarter. I gotta think the Big 10's gonna win this game, but you know, you never know with these kind of teams. Independents could come back. The Big 10 could choke. You don't know. But at the very least, check in on Thursday for the start of our FCS Division II, Division III at Pac-12 Panthers series. It's going to be very interesting. 2 great teams. You have the number 4 seed versus the number 5 seed. 2 very close overall teams. I think it's going to be a shootout. Going to be a great game. I'm very hyped and excited to watch it, honestly. Excited to share it with you guys. It's going to be a great game. Please come. Let me think. Let's see. Thursday. This comes out on Thursday. Check in on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to see one of the best games we're going to have all year on this channel. So check it in on it. It's going to be a very good game. Just check in. So they throw it wide open, 1st down to Mr. Stephon Diggs. Reach 50 yards. Only his 4th catch of the day. So Russell Wilson's really been spreading around. Diggs has got some passes. Got A-Rob got involved. Michael Thomas got involved. Kittle got involved. That's really it. Those are the 4 people that can make plays. I mean, technically, the 2 people on the bench, Godwin. I'd trust Godwin to make plays. But no one's gotten hurt, so there's no use to use him. Just like if Tajay Sharp had gotten hurt, DJ Jones would have never seen the field today. It's not like he's gotten a whole bunch of catches. So they go straight over the middle, 1st down, picked up by Allen Robinson. All the way to the Independence 31-yard line. So anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. It's really I enjoy making them. So, please, if you're enjoying watching these videos and you're reaching the end of these every single time, just click the little like button, little thumbs up button. Makes me so happy when I see those little people liking the videos. Comments if you have any suggestions on videos that I could make in the future. Big catch. All the way down to the 10-yard line by Allen Robinson. They can actually pick up a first down without getting a touchdown, which is very interesting. But yeah, any suggestions for future videos, please let me know in the comment section below. If you have any, if you just want to say nice things about me, I'm always happy to hear nice things about myself. Kind of narcissist in that way, but I think everyone enjoys hearing nice things about themselves, especially in this time and age, everything. But also, subscribe button. That'd be very nice. If I could get more than, 17 subscribers, I'm sitting at 16 right now. It'd be nice to get a little bit over that number. It would be just absolutely fantastic. So if, you could just find it in your heart to hit the little subscribe button, get me to 17, and watch every single one of my videos. Just hit the likes every time. I mean, that would be fantastic. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna, actually do that, but it would just be absolutely fantastic if you could do that for me. So you could tackle short of the goal line. Anyways, just want to thank you guys real quick. Thanks for watching these videos. They're really fun to make. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Just please, 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 please. These independent chiefs will need all the help you can get. Just give it a like button. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is GGB Coles Pepper saying adios, amigos.